Howdy folks, my name is Richie Procopio, aka Bog Otter, and welcome back to my live stream show for Massively.com. Happy holidays everyone, happy new year, all that jazz. Today I've got an exciting stream. I'm going to be streaming the WildStar beta. We have some limited permission here to show off the beginning of the game, levels 1 through 15. So I thought I'd create a new character real quick. We'll jump in and start exploring this upcoming MMO all together. So let's jump into the game. And here we go, character creation. Oh yeah, if you see me looking over here, that's because I'm looking at the chat room. Feel free to ask any questions, say hi, tell me your life stories, and all that jazz. So I'm not going to actually spend a huge amount of time in the character creator. If you're interested in all the character creation options, there's actually an article on Massively that goes over character creation. But also, if you look at my YouTube channel, my personal YouTube channel up here, I've been putting out all the races character customization options. I go through all of it in great detail. So I kind of want to make a Dominion character today. I haven't played the beginning experience at all on the Dominion side, and I'm thinking of doing maybe a Draken. And Draken, let's see, we could be a warrior, a stalker, a spell slinger. I don't have a lot of experience with playing a stalker. I don't know, what do you guys want to see? Anybody over there? You remind me of Clark Kent, sir? Well, look who I am now. I don't know. I'm okay with being Clark Kent. That's fine. Hello, Maduo. How are you? So, are you guys feeling the Draken Stalker vibe? We also get to pick a path. Now, if you're not familiar with the path system, paths are a way to deliver the kind of content you want to you more frequently. So, for example, if you want to do a whole bunch of quests and missions and stuff that have to do with fighting and killing mini-bosses and holdouts against large waves of monsters, well, then you should pick the soldier path. Settlers are people who want to, build up different towns and actually, create different things that exist in the world, buffing stations and the like. Scientists want to learn everything about the flowers and the creatures of the world and actually unlock different bits of lore. And the explorer, the people that want to get to that high up place over there, how do they figure out how to get to all these hidden areas and stuff like that? Probably start with, maybe do a soldier today. Always interested in the thief classes. Stalker, yes. Did not see a lot of Stalker gameplay. Yeah, a lot of people have been going for engineers and medics since that's the new hotness. So I figure, yeah, let's try Stalker out and let's get to it. So let's just customize real quick. I'm not going to do a bunch of this, but let's see. I love these guys. These guys are amazing. So look at these different faces. Very, very cool. Very demonic and feral looking. Oh, yeah, you could be totally wicked. Let's do that face. I'm not going to do the sliders. Skin color. Oh, this guy looks sickly. Ugh. Not sure I'm digging the Fu Manchu. The mustache thing that's coming out of him, but I think we could fix that. Oh, different hairstyles. I like the dragon-type fin. Oh, look at this thing. It's kind of like Predator-ish a little bit. Yeah, let's choose that. We don't need to do a haircut. Let's get rid of the facial hair. Or let's not get rid of it, but I don't want the Fu Manchu vibe. Beards. Okay, we can give him extra hooks. Extra little fangy claw things. Green eyes look, oh actually I like the orange eyes quite a bit. And horns. No broken horns here. I love this. This is great. These guys look awesome. I like the twisty horns. All right, let's accept that. And so we're a stalker, soldier path. Sounds good to me. Let's see if we can have a name. Tyrannus. Does that work? That works. All right, let's get into there. No, you didn't miss much. I just created a character really quick, and we're just going to jump in the game. Since the stream is only an hour long, I didn't want to spend too much time in the character creator. All right, let's listen to this. Exiles have infiltrated the cryo system.
I require such a citizen to aid me in my work. You find it for me.
Yes, ma'am. Scans detect what we believe to be several functioning cryopods. No mechanical anomalies. Which one would...
That one. Right there.
Let me guess, they're gonna pick me. Can you guys hear the cutscene?
Instinctive
I might have to turn up the sound on the voiceover a little bit.
and the Makari's instincts are mathematically flawless, and none more than my own.
As
So
you say,
we're getting chosen here.
keeping all vitals at optimal. Shall I begin the reanimation procedure?
Hey, Mike Concho, how are you?
Begin as soon as the fail-safes are in place.
All right, we're ready to proceed. This one is definitely the best of the lot, man. Keep
We're the
this
best of the
position.
lot. We're the best of what's left.
With any of the equipment.
Exactly what I require.
And there we are.
Yes.
What's up, Cupcake?
Detect potential in this one.
All right, so there's great potential in us, apparently. WildStar. So I have one person says you can hear it, and I have one person says they can't hear it. Let's see. Options. We'll turn up the master volume a little bit here. Everything else is pumped up. Okay, so here we are. We got our double jumping. We are ready for action. All right, we've got a quest right
Oh,
here.
I know who you are. And where you've been. What you've done.
And where you live.
That make you nervous.
I am obviously the hero, yes. Just me and thousands of other people. Okay, so citizens rising from cryosleep are plagued by subversive thoughts. I require your help to weed them out.
Will suffice.
All right, I have nothing to hide.
Delays would be most unfavorable.
So we've unlocked an episode called Embrace Your Destiny. Ah, I'm getting scanned. Scanning for life forms. Please answer truthfully. There are no right or wrong answers. Do you understand? Yes. Excellent. Loyalty testing commencing. Do you enjoy communing with nature? No! We're a Draken. Subject test negative for aura and influence. Are you a fan of Artemis Zinn? No! Whoa. Maybe Artemis Zinn was probably someone I should have liked. So it says subject has questionable taste. Response noted. Alright, great. I don't know. Artemis Zinn sounded like an exile guy. I guess I have to brush up on my lore. Yeah, double jump. You can, here, look at this. You can hold down the shift button and it gives you a little sprint meter so you can go faster, and then you can double jump with that. Okay, so some of our citizens are apprehensive about submitting to the brain scan, so we have to interrogate dubious dominion. So like this Chewa over here. What are you doing, Chewa? We're gonna interrogate you. Oh, shock therapy. Alright, he's compliant now. Shock! Do I actually like have a gun in my hand or something while I'm doing that? Let's see. Yeah, I have like a shock stick. I like that. This is a fun quest. Tasering people. Alright, so continue with your interrogation. Who's this guy? Uh-oh. Cutscene. You look nervous. What have you to fear? You'll never stop us, the minutes come. Oh, we found a rabble rouser. Kill him! They listened to me. See that? And now he's dead on the floor. Excellent! And we're gonna use our little computer station over here. We're checking it for exile tampering. And speak to Emperor Mercalus.
They were fools to oppose the Empire.
Running around tasering people sounds legit. Hey, knock it off. No. No, we're playing WildStar. Stop. Let me let him out of here. Hold on, sorry about that. Ah, poodles. Gotta love poodles. Now you're just gonna sit out there and rough. Alright, so am I going the right way? Now I'm all... Alright, so we found out the exiles were tampering with stuff. We need to speak with Emperor Mercalus. Now here's something that's that's cool. I think it's cool. I know some people don't like this kind of thing. If I'm clicking on a quest, it actually gives me an arrow that points me in the way, show you where to go. Even though that wasn't really hard to find, the big glowing golden dude up here. But there's pros and cons to that kind of thing. Alright, this guy is very large.
I await your words.
Oh, he's got such a smooth voice.
I am Macallus of House Azria.
I am Macallus of House Lannister.
We are not done.
Yes, my emperor.
Prepare yourself for what comes.
Alright, Dominion Devotion. So treason is a disease of the soul, and I believe it can be cured. I want you to assist Mondo Zax in treating those citizens. Alright, I'll help him.
Waiting for you.
Board the tram.
Watch the tram car, please. Watch your step. Mind the gap.
Do I still play Guild Wars 2, Richie? Yes, I do. Oh, I'm on auto run. Don't auto run into everything. I do. I actually do guild missions every week in Guild Wars 2. What race is the golden dude? He is... Oh, man, I can't remember what they're called. He's not one of the races you can be. They're created by the Elden, I believe. Somebody who's a lore buff. Help me out here. Alright, so we gotta find Mondo Zax. He's this way. Apparently. He's a blood elf. Alright, Mondo Zax is kind of like the leader of the Chua. And he's kind of crazy, but he's awesome.
In charge. On. Test subject. You proceed now.
Alright, activate the Cerebral Rehabilitator Alpha controls. That would be here. Alright.
Animatronic job. You even survived.
Activate the beta controls. We have done so. And the gamma controls.
Wasn't expected at all. It happens.
And then return. Look, we're poisoning these people. I am no traitor! Ah!
Lord.
Ah! Look what we turned them into! Sludge beasts! I like that. That's cool.
You have something for Mondo? Rewarding science is painful.
Alright. Monsters run amok in the lab. I wonder who created them. I'll hunt these monsters down.
without violence is born.
That's so funny. We create problems and then we solve problems. Alright, we have to get our weapon here. Equip my new weapon. So, stalkers use claws. Nice. Alright, so on our, let's see, our ability, we have... What do we got here? Quick Slash. Deal 15 physical damage 3 times to 5 foes. And then our innate ability for just being a stalker is Suit Mode Standard. Alright, so... You can enter stealth mode. If used out of combat, stealth does not trigger a cooldown. Okay. And now my dumb dog wants to come back in. Come on. Go lay down. It's funny. You try to schedule streams when your kids are at school so you don't get interrupted, and then I'm home alone with the dog and the bird and the hamster. All right, so let's stealth. Yes. Okay, so this room looks a little dangerous. So this is kind of introducing you to telegraphs, right? These are the red circles on the ground. You want to avoid these things because they will be bad to you. All right, and we need to attack a Dominion monstrosity. Hi! Yeah! Oh, yeah! They're popping like zits and spreading loot over the floor. I like it. We got tissue samples. Stealth permanent? It looks like it, let's see. I think it lasts until you break it. It looks like. I don't see any duration on that, so. I do know that in terms of other players, like if you're on a PvP server,
More
the closer you are to an enemy, the more likely they can kind of see your faint outline, and also your footsteps will actually like sway the plant and the grass and stuff like that. So I really like that the stealth is not like completely impervious, and if a player is particularly perceptive, that's a hard sentence to say, then they are able to kind of discover where you're hiding. Alright, so place the tissue samples in the chum bucket. Mmm, yummy.
Science's search for answers. Did you get some?
Science!
For you.
Alright, so report to Emperor. Okay, we gotta go back to Golden Dude. Alright. But wasn't the Golden Dude? Oh, there he is. He's everywhere. I guess it's just a hologram. This place looks awesome, though. Wait, let me just take a look around. We got I like that they have like a portrait of a Cassian, I don't know, general or something like that, and they got the spotlights. They even have like the track lighting pointing at them. And these are creepy eyeball things. I don't know. Too often we like blow through content like this, and we don't take a second to look around.
Hear you, citizen.
Well done, Tyrannus. You have proven your devotion to the Dominion. I am very pleased with your performance.
Here, your work is not yet.
Alright, your purity as espoused by Avindra the Righteous must be proved. Go to the Cathedral of Light, speak to Toric Antivian, and he will guide you.
I
Okay.
expected nothing less from one such as you.
What a smooth butter voice. I'm streaming for an hour. Alright, here we go. That guy was not hard to find. Purity shall prevail. I serve the Dominion. Alright, so now that you're here, my brother Calidor will teach you about the holy principles that bind the Dominion together. Alright.
By the gods, listen up and listen well. This is important.
Alright. What you teaching me? Kneel before the shrine of each virtue. Kneel before Zod. Alright, what virtue is this? Devotion. The fusion of your being with a singular purpose. Alright,
All
devotion.
who keep the faith are welcome here, child.
Alright, what's this one? There's a dagger here in front of it. Strength. The force necessary to impose your will. I love it. I love that these are virtues. Virtue of strength. What's this one? Crystal ball. Purity. Noble intentions guiding a flawlessly honest spirit. I love it. I love it. They think they're so pure. Justice.
You seek the blessing of the church.
I love double jump. That's amazing. And what else we got? Knowledge. I like his symbol for knowledge is ha! Look at that guy up there. Knowledge with claws. Oh my god, it's hilarious. And what do we got here? Is this the last one? Yeah. Courage. Courage. If I were king. Choose the virtue you embody most. Oh, okay.
Servant of the church, pilgrim.
I don't know. I think... Alright, let's do strength. Strength, of course. Wait, what happened? Yes, I represent that. Oh, what did they give me? They gave me a 1-hour buff here. What is this? Well done. You have received the blessing of Dominus. Virtue of strength gives you +1 brutality. Okay. I got a buff for an hour.
One must have faith, pilgrim. Without it, you have nothing.
Alright, we gotta go back to Golden Dude. Let's go! Someone's trying to call me on my datacron. Alright.
Speak to me, Hunter.
Soldier Akisa, I have been waiting for
Where
you.
the Emperor sends us, we
Alright, so
go.
this is one of my path quests. This is introducing me to, since I chose Soldier at the beginning, if you guys are joining me now, we created this character. We got to choose one of 4 different paths that kind of give you more content that you enjoy. So as a soldier, I'm going to get more kind of combat missions, and this is the start of that right there. So I have to speak with Soldier Akisa. She's over there on the left, And the Emperor's right in front of me. So let's do that first.
I will entertain your counsel.
Ever vigilant.
You are truly a reflection of the heroes of old.
I am.
There is still much to be.
Alright, so there's a museum. Oh, here's Artemis Zinn. So Artemis Zinn was a Dominion person, and I said I didn't really like them.
She will be waiting.
Apparently it's a girl. Artemis. Artemis is a girl. Alright, so Soldier Akis is this way. Okay, they're kind of leading me different ways. Oh, it's right here. Duh. Alright, Soldier, what do you want me to do?
I hear you. For the Dominion, seek the worthy hunt.
Seek the worthy hunt. Alright, so this usually gives you... Alright, so there's two remaining missions for my soldier. Explore the zone to find the missions. Okay, do we see anything on the map? We are here. No, let's just go in the direction of the next thing and hope for the best. Teleportation! You guys are talking about Smite, the combat. I understand where you know what Smite has the MMO movement style in the camera view, right? And everything in Smite, or most everything in Smite, is a skill shot, and same thing with WildStar. So I could see where you can make that comparison a little bit in terms of the combat. So let's talk about Artemis Zinn here. Let's see. She's got cool sunglasses on. I can't even. There she is. The Imperial Museum.
I've been waiting for you for ages.
I just said never mind. Nah.
There you are. I've been waiting for you for ages.
We've got some stacking. So I get to choose armor here, and as a stalker, we get medium armor. I can get pants. Pants of fealty. Oh!
You leveled up. Way to go, Cupcake.
Okay, so every time you gain a level, you get that animation with the voice, and every single level has a different, like the narrator says something different. They have custom levels for each one. So see the reward. We get a new class ability. We get to equip a shield, which you'll see that in a minute once we get one. My attributes are increased, and I have a new second slot on my limited action set opened up. So now we can tactical strike. Deals 102 physical damage. 122 if you're behind or in stealth to one foe.
Rest assured, I understand meeting me in person can be an overwhelming experience.
Alright, we have to explore the museum and find a collection of tales.
Hey, why is everybody shouting hey? Because that's really annoying.
This secret robe was once worn by Avindra. That wasn't even one of my quest things, was it? That was just like some lore. That was lore. I just stumbled upon accidental lore. Let's sprint over here. Was this more lore? More lore. I actually like reading all those nuggets of information, but for the sake of time, though, I am not going to right this second. Alright, so that's one of the books. So they all up on top here. Where's the next one? Show me. Here's something else over here. Downloading. This looks good. And we need one more. Oh, it's right here. Nice. Okay, so we got that. And we've unlocked some lore bits, which we can go into our little galactic archive thingy and check that out later. And find the Galactic Explorer's Handbook. Oh, was that back up top? No, it's over here. Who's taking pictures? You're blinding me with the flash. Stop that. That's not it. That's not it. Do I have to go back up? It's a cambot. Cambot stranded. Jump or double jump over ledges. Okay, we'll double jump. Where's this thing? Oh. On the bookshelf. On the bookshelf. This guy's everywhere. Look at this guy. Mr. Vane. Alright, inspect the data cube. I just fell down again. Watch it be up there again. I think I actually saw the data cube over here, right? Yeah, alright, cool. Here we go!
The Nexus Project.
Nexus
Without
Project.
question, this is the most significant scientific endeavor in galactic history, representing the penultimate achievement of the Elden intellect. If indeed we reach our final goal, then the fate of our people, even that of the universe itself, will be irrevocably changed. The data generated by the project will be vast and invaluable, and it is within the Elder Cube that all of our secrets here on Nexus will be contained.
The Elder Cube. Alright. Does it mean that that data cube... Did that datacron sound a little tired? It's like, yes, it's the most important thing in the universe. Nighty-night.
I hope this is worth my time.
Alright, knowledge is everywhere. Thank you, ladies in. Oh, this was amazingly fun. Was it too difficult? No, it was a little easy except for me falling all the time. Was the quest reward worth it? I got pants. So, it's good enough for me.
It's so difficult to find good help these days.
Alright, broadcast. My producer is late and the broadcast stations need to be activated.
Right then, off you go. This is...
We have to speak to the groupies. What are we doing, like warming up the crowd?
For the Dominion.
Who else do we need to talk to? Groupies. Here's a groupie.
Do a lot of work, possibly some light killing.
All right.
Bloody rage.
Find oh, they are cambots. That's funny. I called them cambots just as a joke. But now we've got to activate them. There we go. Stop taking pictures of people. Just go. Stop moving. Alright. Oh, cutscene. Yeah, this is just the tutorial area, guys. We haven't even gotten to Planet Nexus yet. This is just kind of learning you the ropes, how to go from place to place, how to use the F key, how to use your communicator. It's just teaching you the ropes. Nothing supposed to be difficult here. You're too kind, my Emperor. So people can call you, but they can also give you loot through this like little phone thing, which I think is funny. Alright, let me explain shields. Alright, I actually didn't put my pants on. How can I go throughout space with no pants? Alright, now I got pants. Actually, I had pants before, but now I have better pants. So I'm going to activate the shield, which is a new slot on my character. So you can see here my shield slot is empty. And I'm going to equip that. Now watch my health bar here. When I equip this, it actually gives me a blue bar. And it's like a second health pool. My shield has to be depleted before I will take any health damage. And so the better the shield you equip, the more blue bar-ness you have. And every class can use shields. What's a bog otter? A bog otter is me. It's an otter who lives in the swamp. Alright. So what do we got to do now? We got to speak to Kesric Warbringer. Let's do it. He's right here. Conveniently, he's right here in front of me. He looks awesome. Can I have your armor? Can I has? Oh, is that cool? Do you get like... Do Draken helmets actually encompass your horns too? Because that's amazing.
What news? I expect my news to be followed.
Alright, the exiles, especially the Granok, are cunning vagabonds eager to fight. The first fight scenario simulates a Granok armory and its defenders. Alright, so we're going to do like some combat simulation. Is that what we're doing? I've only played on the exile side in the beta so far. Am I supposed to go down here? I hope so. All right. This place is vast. Got soldiers marching in single file here, or are they just playing a game of follow the leader? It's hard to tell. This place is massive. Oh, I like that you can see the spin. Oh, look. I guess that's Nexus out there. That looks awesome. Alright, we're gonna go step into the test chamber. So we're fighting Granok in here, huh? Holodeck! Kill gray neck Granok holograms. My pleasure. Oops, I hit the wrong button. I stealthed and... Shugaba! Oh, yeah. That was easy. Alright, let's round up all of these guys. Come here, guys. What, you don't get double kills in tutorial? Oh. Holograms don't count for double kills. Alright, we've got to arm the primal fusion device. When you get out in the world and you actually kill multiple creatures at once, you get like double kill and triple kill bonuses and stuff, and they announce it. I love that. It kind of like motivates you to tackle things that are maybe a little bit more difficult than just... Maybe I should get away from this thing if it's gonna explode.
Now, on to greater glory.
Uh-oh. Granok officer, on deck. So you can see the combat is very mobile. I can move around while doing my abilities. There aren't many casting... there are not many spells in the game that root you in place. There are some, for certain classes. But you can dodge around while you're swinging. Alright, let's go to the Mordash simulation room. This is another exile race. It looks like we're going to be taken out. Alright, this place is much more creepy. Look at this. Oh, wow. This is awesome. Alright, so we have to collect failed trainee ID from fallen recruits. Alright, and kill... And apparently kill a lot of Mordash. Really want triple kill there. Triple kill!
If your weapons are ready, you are ready.
Fatality. Now let's see, can we collect one of these? Alright, I just stealthed. And when I... Okay, so it unstealths you when you collect, which I guess makes sense. Otherwise you'd be able to do like every quest in the game without coming out of stealth. Alright, we're getting our communicator.
What do you require?
I could get boots! Sweet! Give me boots.
My fury burns slow and hot.
New boots. Boots of fealty are better. Alright, what is this? I guess I've got a mission from Avra Darkos. Eliminate the advanced combat Black Hood's hologram in the hologram chambers, alright, and the exile training room. So they're both out this way. Yeah, the Esper is kind of a spellcaster. It's a ranged spellcaster. They don't have the typical kit of a mage where you're not throwing fireballs or ice things. It's all about mind powers. So they're kind of like illusionists. Alright, this is a soldier mission here. Alright, we're going to activate the beacon and see what happens. We created an advanced program hologram to test us. We need to eliminate her. Is it this way? Alright, let's go do that, 'cause that sounds fun. So is this going to be like a mini-boss? So the soldier missions are all about, you know, fighting waves and waves of monsters, doing a holdout, or assassinating key, difficult personnel. Stealth mode activated. There we go, and... Wow! So that red thing on the ground's her telegraph. I gotta get out of that. You can see how slow it is in early levels like this. It's easy to dodge. Welcome to path level 2. Okay, so you get levels separate than character levels are path levels.
Good.
And you can actually So I got a new title for doing that. You can actually get abilities, equipment, different things like that just from leveling up your path. But what I was going to say about the telegraphs, what I find really interesting while you're just running around questing is if the enemy is about to telegraph an ability on the ground, right, and they're casting, you know, that spell, if you interrupt them with crowd control while they're doing that, they actually get stunned and they turn purple. Their health bar turns purple, meaning they take 150% damage. So there's like this little mini game, even when fighting just random quest mobs, that you're trying to interrupt them so you can get this extra damage in. It really makes just like the normal everyday combat even a little bit more fun. Alright, so what are we doing here? We're evicting exile bumpkins and exile knaves. That sounds like my kind of party. I didn't evict anything there, I just killed things. So apparently I gotta read a little bit better. There was no evicting involved. Alright, here we go. It plays eviction notice on the house. And then the bumpkins come out to play. Okay. So it looks like I have another resource here. It's called Suit Power. And this number 2 ability is actually consuming Suit Power. And Quick Slash does not. My number 1 ability is just something I can keep doing, apparently. Place the eviction notice. There we go. Fight! Yes! How many more of those we need? One more? No, I don't have any keys. I apologize. Alright, so that one's done. Enter the Orin Simulation Training Room. So that's the last race. Which way did he go, George? Alright, here we go. Orin are the scrappy little nature lovers. Oh, we got another. Here's another another mission for the soldier has just appeared.
Hope you're ready for swift action.
All right, incinerate saplings with my flamethrower. But where does one get a flamethrower? Oh, is that a flamethrower? That's a thumper. Well, how do I get a flamethrower? I need one. All right. Can you open up this quest or something, please? All right, what's this over here? No, they're just disappearing. What did I miss? All right, let's do it. Oh, look at this unicorn with a rainbow. I want to beat that. All right, activate the beacon. This is the holdout mission, and then we'll figure out the flamethrower. Hey, where'd you guys get flamethrowers? So we're gonna help defend these guys.
The enemy's blood runs thin with cowardice. Show them the power of the Dominion.
He's friend. This is like, oh, this is hilarious. We've got these glowing white stags with rainbows, and these Chew are trying to blow them up. All right, these guys are not actually coming into the ring. So far, so good. There's another one over here. These guys are called agitated vegetarians. We got more coming.
Our citizens must be protected from these treacherous foes.
Wow, these guys go down quick. I hit, like, I do 2 of my tactical strikes and they die. Except when I miss it.
Can they attack? Let your fury and wrath shield these defenseless citizens.
Oh, this is Queen Mayala Everstar. She's like the leader of the Orin. Alright, so we've completed all of the soldier missions in this zone. And here we go, burn the sapling. Oh, I guess you don't need the flamethrower. You don't have to actually pick up a flamethrower. Silly me, I thought. I have to go find a flamethrower and pick it up. Ken I has flamethrower, but apparently you just are assumed to have had one. This is a holodeck, after all. We'll just go over and... I like how they're like... These Orin holograms, they're like totally fine. You just go right up. What's up, dudes? And now they're mad. They're not really good at defending nature, are they? Hey, look at this. Look at this Draken. He's just coming up to help us with this sapling. Yes, I'm helping. Totally helping. Oh, I like it. I don't read the chat, apparently. You know what? There are 360 people in this stream, and this chat bot is flowing by. What was the question that I missed? I would like to interact more. Sorry about that. Alright, busting skulls and burning trees. We got a coat now.
Now, finish what you've begun.
Let's wear the coat. Alright. Don't read the chat, it's awful. Why? What do you mean it's awful? This is the internet. Everyone's friendly here. Okay, so what is next? Destroy the hologram of Commander Durek. Uh-oh. Yeah, I'm just having fun. Come on, it's a holiday week. The weather here in New Jersey was like 70 degrees yesterday, which is crazy. Playing some WildStar. I don't know. I'm just gonna be in a good mood. Would you do me a favor and minimize the empty bar at the bottom of your screen? Yes. How's that? Oh, hello. I just walked right into him. You can't see me. He's having trouble keeping up. I'm over here, silly. Okay, he was slow.
You have something to say. Once again, heroism in the midst of peril.
What I do find a little bit distracting, and I will say this, they didn't do full voiceover for quests and stuff, which is it's an okay choice. And I'm actually one of the minority of MMO players who will actually read quest text. But what happens is they have these short form voiceovers, so like while I'm trying to read right here, he's actually saying something. He's not saying what's on the screen. So I almost have to wait till they shut up before I can actually concentrate on what's on the screen. I find that distracting. Like, go one way or the other. If you're gonna do voiceover, go voiceover. And if this guy's respawning, you know, if you're gonna go voiceover, go voiceover. If you're not, then don't. But this halfway thing kind of distracts me.
Your name shall be remembered, citizen.
It's like that. He just said, your name's going to be remembered, citizen. But on the screen it says, it warms my heart to know I was right about your potential. It's like, what?
Hear me. Your work is not yet finished.
This is exactly what I mean. I don't like that.
Do not rest until all is revealed.
Alright, take a teleporter to the command deck. Teleportation! Alright. Is this where I'm supposed to go? Enter the Emperor's sanctum. Oh, he bowed to me. I am Agent Lex. I am very tall. I love a lot of these. These races are so cool. The Makari, the Draken, the Chua, they're hilarious. This is where I'm supposed to go? I feel all important. Oh, this is awesome. Let's go meet the Emperor. The Emperor's sanctum. There he is again, Golden Boy.
You have the gratitude of the gods.
Okay. You have the gratitude of the gods. Large text above his head that says something different. Alright, who is this? Axis Phaedra. Did you expect to meet the Emperor personally? Are you surprised he's not here? He is alive, for I have seen him, but few others for nearly 50 years. Alright, I serve the Dominion. We're gonna take a teleporter, and we're gonna get to Planet Nexus. And that's not the teleporter. That's just some random object in the room. The downside of playing a big race is that you feel so slow. I'm a Norn in Guild Wars, right? So if you start off with the big character, your first character is big, then every time you create a different character, you're like, wow, this character's so fast. So that's what you do. Start big and work your way to the smaller races. Don't start with a Chua, because then everything will feel slow to you.
You've kept me waiting far too long. You've proven unexpected.
Okay, we get Shadow Talons. Ooh, and a level.
Now get out there and do some damage.
There appear to be others.
Alright, we gotta go speak to General Warbringer. Put on my new claws. Can I tell the difference between my claws? Oh, look, these are like single sticks. These are like pig stickers, and these are actual claws. Alright, that's cool. We're moving up in the world. Level rewards. I can duel now. I get a new ability. What's my new ability? Staggering Strike. Deal 8 physical damage 4 times and applies a stun. Alright, so this we can kind of interrupt people with. That's good. I can wear gloves now. New abilities equipped. Third item on my hotbar, which we already looked at. And new zones. Crimson Isle and Levian Bay. Okay. But we're going this way. Stalker! Draken! Wonder if there are any more missions here. All missions complete. Here he is. Travel to Nexus. Embark for the Savage Coast in Crimson Isle. Yes! Alright, we have made it to the planet. Oh, we got a cutscene.
Attack ship Zeta. You have clearance to launch. I remind you that this military operation is top secret, so if you are defeated, you will be utterly disavowed. Victory is highly recommended.
Yay! There's our home. What level am I? I am level 3. Do you know that all cutscenes happen in-game? So you can press escape and watch the cutscene happening inside the game. Oh, that's cool. I did not know that.
You approach the Crimson Isle. We haven't...
Oh, so I just skipped. See, I hit escape and it... Oh, well. Alright, Savage Coast. We've got hex in the sky. It says a shield generator, I guess, making that hex appear. Of course, when I aim up like that, the grass gets in my face.
Say the word, Hunter. Your arrival was anticipated.
Alright, welcome to
Someone
Crimson
wants
Isle.
to talk to you, Hunter.
Speak to Drezek the Gorfang. Drezkar, sorry, not Dresnak. Drezkar. Hello, are you Drezkar?
What do you want?
I want to say hello to you because they told me to.
Move quickly.
Blood in the sand. The hunt begins.
I'll get to work.
Okay, you know what's okay? So this is cool. I actually played this. I started right here. I think in PAX at PAX East because I remember killing these Scrap Strikers before. Let's stealth. So I have to kill these guys. Oh, he died quick. They actually changed the time to kill. I know some feedback from some of the live streams was that people thought the combat was taking too long to actually kill something, so they've tweaked that a bit. So let's disarm the mine. You can try to lead the bad guys into it. And I just blew myself up. That was fantastic. See how that did not work? Oh man. Let's see if we can actually get that to work, because that would be cool. Let's tag him first. I just ran into the mine. So far, not really working as I planned. Not that I need to, they die so quickly. But you can use environmental effects in the game. So like, here's a...
Mission unlocked.
Mission unlocked. Hold out. We gotta hold out. So you can do stuff like this, where they are going to fire, and you get out of the way, and boom! And I got an achievement for that, incoming. That's awesome. Where's that holdout mission? I'd like to do that. Oh my goodness, it's already been almost an hour. Where's the holdout mission? Is it in here? Switch to innate stance? How do I switch stances? I don't know how to switch stances. No, I haven't played... Oh, here we go. Lethal mode. And evasive mode. And standard mode. Let's do lethal. We'll do even more damage. Let's go crazy. We're out of control. Hello, Scab Striker. Oh, one shot! Holy snikes. That is crazy.
Double kill.
Double kill. There we go. Holdout is over here. But I didn't complete the other quest yet. Oh, you want to fight? Dude, I'm over here. We've got a couple minutes left. I'd like to do the holdout before we have to say goodbye. So long, farewell, auf Wiedersehen, good night. Hey, what is that? Chewa hanging in midair. Here's the holdout. Let's do it. Holdout started.
The enemy's blood will run like a river to the slaughter.
Oh, those are bad guys. These like these little dorky robots come running up to me. I'm like, oh, these guys are gonna help me. Apparently not.
No more foes approach your position. Ready or not, you must destroy them or die. You have a new wave of enemies on approach. Ready your weapons for battle.
So far, so good. This is fun.
A true test of your fighting strength. Stand your ground,
Is that a
soldier.
It's a good shoot. That's another player. No, it's just a helper. Wow. Stalker kills things very quickly. My other character that I've been leveling up is a level 9 medic. And it's a lot of fun. That one's done? That was it? That was so quick. I'm playing a medic, and the medic is really fun. I like the mechanics of that a lot, but I'm killing things much faster as a stalker. Yeah, there were no triple kills on the holdout. I guess there's a different type of designation for those creatures, I guess? Is this where the Scab Strikers were? This way? Yikes! It's live. This is live. It's not a recording. Well, the medic is not a healer. The medic is... See, that's why I hate the name medic. Medics can be DPS or healing focused, and I'm spec'd DPS. And I'm not saying it doesn't do a lot of damage. What I will say is potential. I only have 3 abilities as Stalker, so I have no idea what I'm talking about because I haven't played much of it. But the Stalker, this big ability here, this is only a single target, 1 foe. So it's possible that the medic just is able to kill multiple things faster than the Stalker. I don't know if that's true after you pick up more abilities, but... Alright, what do we got here? We got a light hands. No, we want light hands, light hands. I got a... And then what is this? This is a medium chest piece, which is better.
Blood and strength. Now prove yourself to me.
Oh, I got more inventory space? Is that what I got here? No, that's just garbage. Lifeless rock, shimmering brown rock horde dust, gears. Here's my chest piece. And what's this? That's the inventory space. There we go. 2 more spaces in the inventory. Have I tried the Esper? I haven't. Oh! I've tried the Esper just basically when I played at a convention. Other than that, I did not. So what are we doing here? Find the Megatech shield generator. I'm just running over mines while I'm trying to read chat. Stalker are tanks and don't do DPS. I'm playing a Stalker. It's kind of like, yeah, they are
What is it?
kind of roguelike, but they also can be evasion type tanks. Ah.
What do you want? They are
Free our captured soldiers and disable the power regulators. And I can kill these bots too, huh? I am stealth. You don't see me anymore. And what do you guys think about my authentic Stalker battle noises there? So dumb. Where is... Alright, so there's more battle bots. I like that the stealth doesn't have a cooldown when you use it out of combat. That's awesome. You could start off every double kill. Wow, that was amazing. You can start off like every combat with like this backstab tactical strike thing. I have to say, Stalker is pretty fun. I know I just started with it, but oh, is these the guys I have to free? You have to jump into them. Okay, there we go. That didn't work. Double jump. There we go. I knocked him out. Oh, what a fun quest that is. I want to do that again. We are. It's amazing. Yes. That's the best quest so far. There's more people to jump into. Oh, there's the thing I have to deactivate. I'm getting distracted. I'm getting so much input. Oh, man. One-shotting those guys. Best quest ever. Jump into people. Should they just give you a reason to do double jump? Is that it? I'm done with that? Oh, I want to do that forever. Oh, I hate when they do this kind of stuff. Now it doesn't even work. I don't like that. I want to be able to do that forever if I so choose. If I want to spend my entire MMO career just standing right here in the zone knocking those people out, I should be able to. Oh, look at that. I did it in combat and I got an 18-second cooldown.
double kill.
Let's just finish these couple quests off, and then we have to end. Before I go, while I'm finishing off these quests, I want to thank everybody for watching today. We got a lot of people in the chat. Please follow Massively TV on Twitch so you can be notified when we go live with our shows. Every single week, we do a variety of different shows with a variety of different hosts. It's a lot of fun. And also, check out my YouTube channel right up here. I'm actually putting out a lot of WildStar character creation videos, and I'm going to be sharing more of my beta footage on my YouTube channel. So if you can go over there and subscribe, I would definitely appreciate that if you're interested in the WildStars. And, yeah. So what do we need to do? One more power regulator. But I'm getting distracted by killing robots. Robots. Just the last one here? I think I did this one already. Why are you pointing me here? Shame on you. That's not right. I'm gonna ignore this guy. Where's the one with the gear on it? There it is. Hi. How are you? That's immensely satisfying, the way he just blows up from one shot. Alright. Oh, we got a cutscene. Great way to end. Let's see the cutscene. I like that. You can just complete like what seems like a standard quest, and you get this. I hope they sprinkle that throughout the entire game and not just try to like impress you in the beginning. Oh, and that shield's going away. Nice. Now if we look up, oh yeah, the skybox is completely different now. Awesome. So there you have it, guys. WildStar. I will likely be streaming this more for Massively, because this was a lot of fun, and as long as the beta is still up and running and I'm still invited, I'm happy to share it, because this is a blast. It's cool to see something new, and hit escape. They want me to skip the cutscenes and watch it in real life. I know you can do that now. That was cool. Yeah, you guys are awesome, and yeah, like I said before, check out all of the massively.com stuff. I hope everybody has a fantastic rest of their week and holiday, if this is a celebration for you. Otherwise, have a happy New Year, and I will see you guys soon. I might have one more stream before the year's up. I'm not sure. Maybe not, but if not, then Happy New Year to everybody, and be safe and be happy and all that jazz. And don't forget, Draken. All right, let me make a bigger screen here. The Draken rule. So are the Chewa. Take care.